friends, it's time to play Wintermute, the story mode of the Long Dark. Welcome to a Long Dark playthrough of the story mode with me. My name is Sprocket, and I thought I'd give it a try for the first time. We're going to try to play through an actual story mode of the Long Dark as opposed to the open world, wilderness, post-apocalyptic survival. There's actually a story mode that goes along with this game, and we're going to check it out today. So let's go ahead and create a new game. Okay, name the story? Oh, I don't know. Survival? No. That's the other mode. We're going to do story mode. Story mode is the name of our story.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way
This is really
or
good.
the other.
High quality.
And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you, and I never
I got chills.
what to do. And every once in a while, I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to,
Oh, that's incredible.
it would lead you back to me.
Excellent. That's just incredible. It's got me excited.
Astrid.
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't pull it out. Oh no. Oh.
Astrid!
Oh my gosh, that's gotta be so painful. Oh, I was ready to take over. I thought it was gonna let me continue from there. 12 hours earlier. Jackrabbit hangar.
The Joker. Seems about right.
Oh, I've got control.
Feels like another record cold snap on the way.
I can't move though.
I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Okay, I can move. Chapter 1, Memories. New objective, you're cold. Start a fire. J for info. Objective, pass the time. You're cold, start a fire. Okay. Mackenzie hangs around the Jackrabbit Transport hangar waiting for something to happen. 0% achieved. Okay, sounds like we need to make a fire. Can I loot? We got matches. It's off to a good start already. Can't take the whiskey. Can't really search. Okay, I can use the stove. Looks like I can interact with that. Let's grab some tinder plugs. I'm gonna take everything it'll let me take, I think.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Since the quakes. Can I take that? Nice. It's just a replay. Okay. Well, I wanted to take it. I'll take the newsprint. Let's just get a fire. It sounds like they want me to start a fire, so let's start a fire. Got our matches, tinder plug. I wonder if he's gonna fail. So we got chance of success. Let's do the 75%. He's not used to lighting torches yet. That comes later, I'm guessing. Got a 2-burner stove here. I already want to cook some water. Is it going to let me? Nice. It is going to let me. Yeah, let's do... I mean, why not? Let's do a liter. Sure. You can pass time until ready to shorten cook time. Okay. So we can pass time. I want to see if they'll let me... So I can go out there. Just take all this stuff. What is this? Photos? Oh, that's cool.
A rare Mackenzie family photo.
Family photo. Okay.
Miss you, Dad.
Dad is gone, sounds like. We're going to get a lot of lore, I'm guessing. I mean, this whole thing is lore, right? Okay, I got 53 minutes. They want us to pass time. Let's pass time. 30 minutes until boiled. Should I add some more? Should I add another piece of fuel? I mean... Oh, sure. We'll add the fur. And we'll take a torch. Hey, nice. I'll take torches all day long. I love torches. Okay, I better not take too many. They clearly want us to do something. What was that? Newsprint roll. Alright, let's pass time again on this. And we got water just like that. Okay, can we explore? Oh, nice. We can explore. Okay. And one more for good measure. Let's go have a look outside. That's pretty amazing. The art style in this game is just incredible. Love it. Jackrabbit. Okay, so it's got a logo on the tail. It's like Jackrabbit. Maybe that's the name of the plane. Okay, instinctually I want to loot. I wonder if they want us to come over here. I'm gonna try to. Oh yeah, look at this. Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Maybe that's the company then. Can we search these? No. Got a restroom. Well, pretty soon we're going to be drinking toilet water, so we better be happy with what we have already. Man, look at all this loot already. I can't take the jerry cans. What's this, herbal tea? Oh, yeah, we'll take that. We got a sink.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
Frozen pipes. Hot plate. Boy, this electricity is pretty nice. Sounds like a storm outside. Well, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do, so I'm just going to keep looting. Can I take that, please? I want the hacksaw. All kinds of loot here. I can hear electricity. Mackenzie's parka.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Okay. I think that's about it for looting. Let's see if I can get in the plane. Maybe that will do something. Can I search that? Get a new fire, I guess. May as well. Helps to loot.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Sounds good to me. What do we do? I'm gonna hit J. Let's see. Oh, we gotta pass time, right? Pass time. You're cold, start a fire. Explore the hangar. So we did that. You're tired, take a nap. Okay. Guess we can put out the torch. Maybe there's a. Where do we take a nap? Maybe in here. Oh wait, what's this? Little bed. Okay, nice. I didn't loot in here. Can I open any of these? Take a candy bar. Eat quickly by selecting items under food in the radial menu. Press J for more info. Okay. So radial menu is this one here. I don't want to eat though. I want to save it. I'm a pack rat. That's it. Okay, let's put out our torch. Oh, nice. I want to take that with us. All right, we're gonna put out the torch, and we're gonna sleep. Whoop.
Who could that be?
New objective. Answer the phone. Sit right over here. Okay.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa.
stubborn and
Whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
Is that Astrid?
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Nonsense what?
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. When it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
So I thought his nose was red from the cold. I think it's just red.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Okay, so I've got questions. Sounds like they share somebody in common who they've lost. And she's a doctor. That's interesting. Dr. Astrid.
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
New objective. Select extra cargo. Optional. J for more info. Prepare to fly to Great Bear Island. Load Astrid's gear into the plane. Select extra cargo. Optional. Well, we already looted. I mean, I grabbed... is it going to let me open these now? No. So, I don't think there's any more loot to get. Oh, look at that. Distress pistol.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
I want a distress pistol. How about our jacket? Come on.
Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
Handy stuff in emergency, but not a fancy meal. First aid kit.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case.
There should already be a first aid kit on your airplane. Come on, any good plane has a first aid kit already on it, right? Let's just go.
The mysterious case. Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
So it's saying we're heavy. I guess we transfer everything? Transfer all?
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Oh, yes. Please grab your parka. Don't tell me we're going to crash because I picked up the first aid kit and the distress pistol.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Oh.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Doctor, what's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
What kind of doctor is she?
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
So his nose is red because he's an alcoholic.
I think about him all the time, you know?
Somebody died. Just... who died?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear
You're gonna
this.
crash.
There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Ooh. Oh, here we are. It was all because of the first aid kit and the distress pistol.
Astrid.
Come on, don't pull it out. Oh my gosh.
Astrid!
I hope he's got bandages.
I must have gone right through the windshield.
Oh my gosh.
Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
Chapter 2, the crash. Ooh, I've got control. Nice. Temperature is super cold, and they've left us some loot.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
New objective, use first aid to stop the blood loss. Oh, okay, we can do that. First aid, blood loss. Let's go. Blood loss has stopped. How's our condition? Sprained ankle, sprained wrist, pain. Okay, and we're getting super cold.
My fingers feel numb.
Grab some cloth. I think I know where we are. Ooh, got some orange soda, my favorite. Okay, is there still a cave over here? No, I'm not gonna break that down. Let's get warm. Get some firewood. Wait, I don't want to break that down. Is this the cave? Okay, here's the cave. Cardboard box. Wait, sorry. My mouse was malfunctioning there slightly. Okay, let's get inside. There's too many sticks. I love sticks. And cloth. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. There's a bear cave. Use fires to melt snow, cook food, and keep from freezing to death. New objective, start a fire. Okay, I will start a fire. Let's go. Oh, there's a bed. Nice. Sure, let's go. Start a fire. You know, there's lots of fires already burning.
Come on. I don't feel so good.
Okay.
I need to rest up.
Reclaimed wood or cedar? We'll use reclaimed wood. Oh, and sticks. We got lots of sticks. How long do we... New objective, sleep in the cave. Okay. Let's cook some water while we're sleeping. Where's my pot? I picked up a pot. I want my pot back. Alright, well, if we're gonna sleep, our fire's gonna go out, I guess. So, 18 minutes. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll just sleep and I guess let it go out. It's kind of cool. Alright, Great Bear Island. Oh my goodness, we have a great bear in here. Let's go to sleep. What's gonna happen?
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me.
Aww,
Because she's hurt. Or worse.
that was really sweet.
I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Climb out of the ravine. Okay, but we're cold, so we're gonna warm up. Start a fire. Do I still have the tea? I hope I have the tea. I could do an herbal tea. I didn't really look at the temperature.
Come on. Come on.
So I'm curious if we're like on train tracks, like we're like the story mode, if we actually have some liberty.
I did it.
Do we have some freedom in how we do this? Okay. Let's get a drink. Got a torch. Wow, nice little knife here. 100% scrap metal shard. Sharp piece of scrap metal that broke off your plane. Makes a good improvised knife. Yeah, and it impaled our hand. Okay, what's this last one? Crafting? Okay, so we could... Oh, we got 4 cloth. At any rate, do I want to spend time warming up? I don't know how long we should be here. Maybe I'll take... I see, time of day. Oh, sun's going down. Maybe I just need to hurry. I really don't know what the situation is here. Alright, we'll take our can. Take a torch. Can we take 2 torches? No, it's too slow. Okay. So we will use our torch. And have a look around. Whoa, I don't want to step on that. Okay. Let's have a look at the crash site here. I recognize this. This is, I think this is Mountain Town, right? Do I hear footsteps? I thought I heard footsteps. Alright, we'll have a quick look around. Okay, so Astrid is a doctor of some sort. Medical doctor? I don't know. Possibly. She had some kind of weird case. I'm guessing there's something kind of biological in there, maybe? Like a bio injection of some kind? I don't like how laggy this is, by the way. Oh well, let's go. Can I get up here? We're hungry. Should I go for well-fed? I don't know. But I do want sticks, because I like sticks, and they're leaving them all over.
I could probably climb that.
Okay.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
We'll get a fire started here. Soon, I guess. We'll get to the top. He can, he's really good at balancing the torch on top of his head.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Pick rose hips and craft them into a pain-killing tea. Okay. This is not a good place to do that. Get to the top here. So this is, I'm already having a good time. This is actually really fun. I'm impressed with how they are doing this.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Okay, now where? See if I can find some shelter and we can make the tea. So the temperature is slightly cold. We got 2 chevrons going down. In the bottom
Finally made it.
bottom left corner of our screen, we got the temperature gauge, the tiredness gauge, or energy, I guess. Stamina, is that what they call that? No, stamina's different. And then we have the thirst meter and the hunger meter, and then below all of that is our health. And guys, if you're welcome, if you're new to the game, welcome. That's what I was trying to say. Welcome to the Long Dark. This game is amazing, and I am really excited for this playthrough of the story mode. I've only really ever just messed around with the open world version of this game, where you try to survive, and there's been no story for me, right? I've just kind of played and tried to figure it out as we go. Oh wow, there's our plane. Okay. Kind of keeping an eye out for wildlife.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Man, I can only imagine a pilot seeing his plane like that. It's such a beautiful plane to begin with. Hey, there's
I've been looking for you.
Let's put it on. This, the coat you were wearing when you crashed your plane. Okay, use radio menus to select status, then go to the clothing tab to view and equip. All right, we're just gonna go in here, and he already put it on. That is weird. More sticks.
Astrid's pack.
Got some goodies. Whoa.
Locked.
3-digit code. Wow, we're never going to figure that out.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
There we go. Do objective. Look for clues. J for more info. Look for clues. Mackenzie fights to stay alive while searching for signs of Astrid. What happened to her? I don't know, but I'm going to take all the loot. Probably have enough sticks, right? Okay, what do we have here? Clues? Any clues? More wood for me to take. Ooh, so we got our distress pistol.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Anything else? Got a crate. Sure, I'll take that. I don't know. They're giving us a whole lot of wood. I don't know why. What was that? Flare? Ooh, nice. Okay. So I'm on my last torch, so I definitely need to get a fire going soon here. Maybe even right here. Let's try this. I need to get a fire going. And yeah, we can get those, we'll get the roast hips harvested into a tea. We can cook the tea. That's going to warm us up.
Come on. It worked.
All right. We are warming up. That's good. Let's use some sticks. Got 21 sticks. Wow. Okay. Let's cook some water while I harvest these roast hips. Let's get warm by the fire. Okay, I also could eat a candy bar. And oh, we could drink that. Okay. Let's eat a candy bar. Okay, let's see. I should probably craft some... No, you know, I'm probably good for tinder plugs. I do need to craft some tea, though. Nice. Let me check the time on this. 17 minutes. Okay, let's craft some more rose hips. Okay, I'm getting warm. Maybe I should add some more fuel. We're not warming up very quickly, unfortunately. Okay, water's done. Let's cook some tea. Be nice if I had my pot. We could cook twice as many things at the same time. That would be good. Do I want to put more sticks on? Sure. I mean, we're not really getting warm very quickly. Okay, now we got 3 arrows going up on the warmth meter. 8 minutes till ready. I wonder if I'll be doing any kind of repairs and things. If we get like like a sewing kit or something. Be kind of interesting. Alright, I guess for now we're just going to pass time and could cook one more thing of tea. May as well. Okay, let's pick this up. They do want me to drink a tea. So I guess we'll drink this. Okay. That treatment didn't do anything, apparently. Nice and warm, though. So I was down to my last torch. I'm going to take some more torches from this fire. In a lot of survival games, they don't really have light as a problem. You know, like if you go into a dark place, they usually give you enough light to see by. But in this game, you do need lights. A light source to do like looting, and of course it's also protection. So if we come across some wild animals, having these torches is going to help a lot. You can see in the bottom right corner the quality of the torches as I'm pulling these. Some are better than others. So I often will drop some of the lower quality ones. And I just hate to let a big fire go to waste. Okay, we got a bunch of torches. I'm still pretty lightweight, so I'm not going to drop torches yet, but that is an option if we get heavy, because I got a lot of torches.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Okay, sprinting can help you escape bad weather or dangerous predators. Press J for more info. Okay, there's her, like, gets piece of her garment or something, like her hat or who knows what. I do want this bandage. So these old man's beard lichen can be crafted into an antiseptic. Oh yeah, use old man's beard dressing on wounds to reduce infection risk. Okay, but I think we need like 3 of them though. Okay, where do we go from here? I don't need more sticks. Why am I picking up sticks? So it said we could run. It makes me wonder why is it saying that? Is something gonna happen? So we've got a rabbit clearing here. I remember this place. Find and equip small stones to throw at rabbits to stun them. Okay. Can do that. Do I want to make a fire? I don't know. We got tons of firewood. Let's see if we can keep this fire going. You know what? I'm guessing they're going to give us tons of matches and stuff. Because we picked the middle difficulty, so I probably don't need to be so careful with matches like this. So I'm making this fire to try to save matches, but I don't think it's necessary. Wow, it gave us an hour. Okay, so we got an hour to kill. Whoa, that's overkill. Let's get out a stone. Let's see, we got, what, 4 rabbits right here. I probably don't even need to aim. I can just kind of toss it and hit one of them. There's one. Dropped him. Get my stones. Oh, there's another one up here.
I could eat anything right now.
Got 2 rabbits. How many do we need? Okay, so we got 3 rabbits here. That's a lot of rabbits. So I guess I need to think of this as a tutorial, so they're kind of just teaching us how to do the basics. Hey rabbit, I'm gonna let you go. Probably don't want to come look at your friends. Sorry about that. I do want some cattails though. Like, if they're gonna give me cattails, I'll take them. I would rather have cattails than rabbits, actually. I do need to remember that our fire is lit. Ooh, there's a fire. What's going on here?
Someone's been here recently.
Yeah.
Could it have been Astrid?
Huh. Okay. Cattails. Oh yes, I was gonna take some cattails. That music kind of tripped me out for a minute there. Cattails, please. Then we'll go over to our fire. I wonder if they want us to cook the rabbits. It is getting dark. Maybe I should hurry. Is there any mushrooms? Really cool atmospheric music. I love this. This music isn't in the open world game. Okay, it's probably enough cattails. Rabbits right here. It's nice we have a knife. Okay, time on the fire, 28 minutes. Let's use some reclaimed wood. Cook some water. Okay, let's harvest this rabbit. 13 minutes? Alright, let's go for it. Okay, we got some meat. Get that cooking. I don't think we need the guts and stuff yet. Cook raw meat directly on any cooking surface by using a pot. I would like to use my pot. You took my pot from me. I don't have a pot. But I can, let's see, we got 18 minutes. Let's get some more meat. It's getting dark. Alright, drop that. Water's done in 6 minutes. I think this guy's done, right? Yeah, we're done with that rabbit. 6 minutes. Okay. Water is done. Let's pick this up and get the rest of the meat cooking. 11 minutes. And 8 minutes. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, that rabbit smells good. He must be hungry. Let's see what the night is doing. Ooh, that is beautiful. Nice clear night. Got some cooked meat. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure we don't have a pot, right? I already checked that. I'm just checking again. No pots. Okay, 37 minutes on the fire. Let's add a little bit of fuel. Just want to make sure it doesn't go out. 1 minute till ready. Let's go ahead and eat that one. Kind of a funny noise. Okay, 13 minutes. I'm going to drop our tea. Let's get this warmed up by the fire. Yeah. And then can I craft some more roast hips? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat up. We're almost done cooking all the meat here. Or maybe that is all the meat. Is that everything? I think that's it, actually. Nope, there's one more. Okay, 24 minutes. Let's do a little bit of water. Why not? And then I'm really not sure. Not sure where we go from here. I think we go kind of that way. I believe that's the way we go. So I'm just going to pass time, I guess. 20 minutes until ready. Got plenty of time. And 14 minutes on the water. Okay, 9 minutes past time. Take that, pick that up. Grab a torch. Take that in case we get cold. And we're going to follow this direction. Looks like it's even pointing us in the right direction. Got a nice full belly. Well, mostly full. I think we'll be alright. That was 3 rabbits worth anyway. Okay. Can't I get out? Nope, they've kind of fenced us in, so let's see what's over here. What is this? There's a log, okay. How many rocks do I have? 2? I'm going to take one more I like to have 3 rocks. So Astrid left behind her medical suitcase, whatever is in there. And a piece of her clothing is torn on a limb.
Astrid, where did you go?
No, I want to harvest. There we go. Is that a wolf? We got a wolf up ahead, guys. Fortunately, we got our torch lit.
Oh, exactly.
Avoid wolves whenever possible.
I better keep my distance.
We'll avoid him. He's busy chowing, so I'm going to let him do his thing. Yeah, you're good. We're leaving you alone. You have a good meal. Hopefully he doesn't come after us. Okay, what is this?
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Climb. Okay. Well, it is getting dark. I hope we can get inside somewhere soon. Which way do we go? I'm gonna hug the outer edge here. Oh, we got some more old man's beard and some rose hips. These rose hips are so good because they make that tea that's gonna keep us hot if we get cold. Do I need any more? I'll take another one just in case. You need 3 of them to make a bandage. I can hear rabbits. Okay, torch is almost out. Let's get a new one. And we have signs of civilization. Nice. Some kind of road sign here. Radio tower that way, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Okay. Shall we go? I guess we'll check that out. Let's see what's up here. Such a cool game. I love this game. So we're at the radio tower. Can we get up to it? Got an overlook.
Great, a town. Maybe I can find help there.
Try to make our way over there. So no loot at the radio tower. No building or anything. Scenic view. Oh, that can't be good.
Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
That would be pretty shocking if this is your first dead body, Will. Sorry to say, I do expect there to be quite a bit more. Wow, look at that. We got the whole town below us. Looks like we can get down here, maybe. So I gotta be careful not to get a sprain. I will take all the rose hips I can get. Thank you. Okay. Guess we just head down into the town. It's pretty straightforward. So if this is anything like the open world game, there's going to be a lot of loot here that's going to help us with survival.
Look. Smoke from that chimney.
Ooh.
That means someone's home.
New objective, investigate the house. Press J for more info. Investigate the house. Okay. That's our objective. Thought there was a wolf there for a minute. Kind of freaked me out. Ooh, lights are on. Don't know what to expect. I'm kind of hesitant.
Hello?
Ooh.
Anyone out there?
Looks like I got an achievement. Paradise Lost. I didn't quite see what that was. So, as you can see, guys, this is as far as I've ever made it. I did try the story mode once before, and this is farther than I've gotten ever. So, I have no clue what is about to happen. Ooh, got another dead body. Oh my gosh. That's like not...
What happened here?
That's like not a normal dead body. That's not normally like this. Got a hatchet. Ooh. I hope I don't need to use that. Cloth and cured leather. More cured leather. I'm gonna need that to repair my clothing. I think I'm just supposed to go in the house. I kind of want to loot the whole town, but I know that's probably not the right thing. I need to go in that house. But guys, thank you so much for coming along with me. If you made it this far into the episode, this is such an amazing, exciting adventure, and I hope you are enjoying the playthrough. There's going to be more, I'm sure, quite a bit more ahead of us, so please stay tuned as we continue this adventure into the story mode called Wintermute on the Long Dark. This is Sprocket saying thanks for coming along with me, and I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.